Take a look at this Just Iced Tea Raspberry Tea. 12 fluid ounce, 355 milliliters. Nutrition facts: contains less than 1% juice, 40 calories, 5 milligrams of sodium, 11 total sugars. And then we've got the ingredients: organic brewed tea, which is filtered water, organic black tea leaves, organic raspberry leaves, organic cane sugar, organic raspberry flavor, organic raspberry juice concentrate, malic acid, citric acid, and that's it. So things of note here: it's pretty good looking ingredients. The malic acid and the citric acid are a mix of adding some sourness and such to it, but it also stabilizes the drink for like shelf stable purposes, from what I understand. So that's kind of why that's in there. And they've got some marketing on the side. Shake well, refrigerate after opening. Yeah, that's nice. So not really much else to the can. Right. 47 milligrams of caffeine per can. Tea is usually much less than coffee or an energy drink. You get that black topper to the can and black tab. It's pretty cool. Well, you can see that some of the paint's coming off on the edge. That should be good. So there it is. Pretty simple ingredients wise, and I mean that's reflected in the tea. So clearly it's a strong enough brew that it's decently dark. That looks nice. Could even do a zoom in here. Yeah. Looks very good. I would consider tea my favorite drink, so looking forward to this one. Specifically iced tea. I don't like hot drinks really. Yeah, it does have somewhat of a berry smell to it. It's not really strong smelling, but yeah. Anyways, let's try this Just Iced Tea Raspberry Tea out. The tea is noticeable. That's always a good sign. The raspberry flavor is a bit muted. No surprise. There isn't a ton of sweetness to it, but it's enough that you don't get a lot of the bitterness of tea. It's pretty refreshing. I think this would be nice in a glass with ice. Obviously, I mean, flavor wise, it doesn't have a really strong flavor, so you will water it down with the ice, but I think it'll still work. Yeah. Surprisingly, there's not much of a sourness to it. The malic acid and citric acid must be very minimal in here because I'm not noticing them. I think that's good because sometimes tea drinks, canned tea drinks, they put too much citric acid in them or even phosphoric acid, which is worse. And that pretty much just controls the whole flavor and taste and ruins the drink for me. So this one's not bad. I think it works well with how much of that they add to it. Yeah. Let's try it from the can here. So for the raspberry, it feels a little watered down. I don't know if that helps or makes sense. It is noticeable. It says contains less than 1% juice. I kind of wish they would put a little bit more in there to like, whoops, to make the flavor snap a little bit. But even so, it's noticeable. I think it's pleasant. Raspberry, I do think goes well with tea. So that's a pretty good combo. Let me drink it again. Trying to give a fair assessment. Oh, I forgot to shake it. I mean, I've moved it around quite a bit. Maybe that's part of the lack of flavor. Yeah. I really like it. I think it's pleasant. It's very refreshing flavor wise. The raspberry isn't super strong flavor wise. So just don't go into this thinking that you're going to get a burst of berry flavor with the tea. And just in general, this is not going to be super sweet tasting. So if you're used to very sweet drinks, you'll be like, eh. But I think it's a fair amount. It's a reasonable amount to me. I don't really want to go and drink super sweet stuff all the time. So this is a nice alternative. 40 calories for the can is very reasonable. Yeah, I think this is a good one. It's very pleasant, very nice. I like it. If you like tea, iced tea, check it out. That was the Just Iced Tea Raspberry Tea.